Imagine the apocalypse happened and your only choice is to scavenge for trash. Today we're diving into the radioactive and ridiculous world of Garbage Land Bunker Boys Blues. A scrappy strategy survival sim where hoarding trash might actually be your best move. You play as Worm, a young scavenger making a living by digging through dangerous, trash-filled wastes of the past. And one night some no-good rustlers steal your beloved pets. So in the demo we gather up our crew in an attempt to steal back our pets. So let's fire it up and see what kind of trouble we get into. Oh, so everyone's going to bed. That's a great start. I'll play the characters, not go to bed. I love the little scrapbook sticker-like aesthetic though. That looks really cool so far. Oh, this is our house. It's very, very simplistic. I love that we've only got one chair. You only need one chair, I suppose, if you live alone. Worm, get your butt out of bed. Alright, Gam? Your adoptive grandma, Gam, who raised you since you were a little baby, a veteran scavenger. She's recently been injured, so you've taken on her job while she recovers. Oh, poor Gam. You wake up and ask your grandma what's going on. We're a young scavenger in training, living at the edge of town, and we're doing our best. Great place to start. Some no good goddamn thieves rustled our books. They stole our chickens, right? Books, which is a hybrid between bunny and a chook. Dumb but cute, you and Gam raised these things for some reason. Okay. Alright, so they're not chickens. I suppose we can see it a little bit more clearly now in the picture. They're kind of like a weird bunny hybrid. I'm a little bit suspicious by the red evil eyes. That doesn't bode well, does it? Come on, we've got to get out there and chase them down. I think your friends went into town before I woke up. Go get them and then figure out what the damn rustlers want. Well, they want our bunny chicken things. We nod and we're going to set off to gather our friends, round up the crew, get these weird bunny chicken hybrids back where they belong. Okay, so how do we move? That is the question for the day. Oh. Very interesting movement. I haven't seen that before. So this is Floorbus. So Worm, I bid thee good morning. Popular toy in the distant past. It somehow gains sentience while lying in a landfill. Your friend believes itself to be a noble knight. Right, okay. I mean, Furbies were always evil, so a noble knight I don't believe for 1 second. You say hello to Floorbus and ask if it's heard anything about the books. Whilst thou did slumber, I have searched the area for tracks. It appears as though there be 3 miscreants and they have made their way to the junkyard. Come, let us gather Sir Dartmouth and Sir Rayleigh and give chase. Right, the Furby's into it, that's fine. Still not too convinced by that friend, but we're going to skirt over it. So let's move. I'm guessing we need to go this way because we need to go into town. Ooh, this is pretty cool. We'll go to the slime place first of all, which looks a little bit run down. And slime, this is common food nowadays. Rayleigh, a scientist for the mysterious project which seeks to restore the world to its former glory. She's eager to learn about modern life in the wastes. Yeah, listen lady, not to be rude, but you're gonna buy or what? Have you considered franchising? Affordable food with mass appeal is well suited for this kind of approach. Recently I started offering a special, does that count? Comes with a sticker of me, making a kind of yummy face. Well, you are pretty beautiful. Brand recognition is valuable. You could be your own mascot if you put a sign here. Worm, oh thank trash Christ. That's a common saying I say in real life as well. You gotta help me out. Your weird lady friend has been picking apart my shop for like half an hour now. I'm a simple guy, I get the cans of slime, I sell them, bada bing, bada bong, you know? But she's asking for my ROI, expenses and financial risks. You let out a small cough to get Rayleigh's attention. Oh hello Worm, you explain the book situation to Rayleigh, but I have hardly had a chance to study them in detail myself. Very well, let's get going. Of course she wants to study the weird friggin' chickens, bouncing away, with no care in the world. Don't worry Ollie, I'll be back to finish our discussion later. Oh, I'm sure he'd be bloody thrilled by that discussion. Looks like he wants to cry, bless him. Oh please, forget about it, seriously forget about it. Oh, bless him. Older Slimo merchant being harassed by our friends. So we're all astronauts back then, so tall and strong. Dartmouth, a nihilistic cosmonaut who spent the past 3,000 years in cryosleep. Trapped out of time, she's determined to keep the present from repeating the mistakes of the past. Just the person we need to find these rabbit chicken things. Hey kid, please tell me you're looking for your friend. Oh, is this another friend that's harassing shopkeepers? You tell Dartmouth about the missing books. Nice, sounds like we need to knock some heads together, let's get going. No rest for the wicked, eh? Well, catch you later. What? What can I say? I have a type. Ah. Okay, so maybe disturbing one person's peace, but really enticing another. Because we're going to go find said chickens. Oh no, we need to go to the junkyard now because we're investigating where they've gone. Looks like we've got some wildlife blocking our way. Don't worry, I'll clear them out. You stop Dartmouth and tell her she shouldn't hurt wild animals. You remind everyone that you can simply avoid the wildlife until it wears itself out. Yeah, that's true. An avoidant approach. Cautious but careful. Sounds like me, 100%. You're a real bleeding heart, kid. Can't say I get it, but have it your way. I'll follow your lead. Worm and friends can't destroy the piles of trash in the waste, but enemies can. Get them to smash into things to uncover valuable loot, which has a variety of effects. Okay. Avoid enemies while collecting loot. I will try. Oh, we did like a bouncy bounce. So if we position over this side, over the right side, hopefully they'll break into the bags. And then maybe we want to avoid enemies, right? So we want to go left, I'm thinking. But then the enemy might just go down there. I don't know. Okay, it is pretty stupid. Yay! Victory! We didn't get any loot though, but that's okay. It was only like a battery. Look yonder. The beast seems to be under the sway of a particularly powerful foe. Mayhap if we exhaust that one first, any lesser creatures will scatter to the winds out of fear. You nod and make a mental note of the leader. So if we move, I'm going to go center for a little bit of a bounce. Okay, they're just bouncing around. I'm guessing the barbed wire hurts them? Possibly. We're just going to bounce around. So I really want them to break the bags in the middle. But this enemy might break through. No, just crashing about. I think it's time for us to break free and go forward. We need to be bolder. Oh, okay, that didn't work. I got trapped in the corner. I was trying to go upwards. Because we want loot, right? I don't think we are going to get our loot somehow. We're just hiding in the corner instead. Terrified. Oh no. Oh, okay. We did win. I thought that they were going to get us, but we didn't get any loot again. Determined to try and get some loot. Hey there, just a quick pause to say that if you're enjoying the chill vibes and discovering new and diverse cozy games, subscribe to the channel. It really helps to ensure this channel grows and I can do more of the content that you love. Plus, if you hit the notification bell, you'll always be notified when I upload so you don't miss out. You can now give this Slothee a coffee, and trust me, I need the energy. And it really helps to ensure that this channel can keep going. It's not mandatory, my content is free on YouTube for you all. But if you want to support the channel, the link is down in the description below. Thank you so much for being here, I appreciate you. Take a look at this worm. It seems those creatures have found quite the cache of valuable scrap. If we approach quickly, we should be able to frighten them away and seize it for ourselves. I suppose that's only fair because they were trying to eat you earlier. Yeah, I mean, it's only fair, isn't it? You know, when someone tries to eat you, you need to steal their valuable junk, especially like their coils and their batteries. That's a valuable life lesson, that. Okay, so we've ended up top. Oh, we have to try and get to the loot. Oh, this is going to go terribly. We need to go upwards. Oh my god, come on. Oh dude. This is just terrible. Really difficult to control. I'm gonna blame the controls, not me. Yay, we got loot. Crashed into it and grabbed it. We got one piece of loot. I'm not sure what we got, but we got something which is nice. I think we're good to continue. We've got all our lives. So it's not that we haven't got any lives, it's just we haven't got any goodies. Right, move. I have to go somewhere in the middle, I think. Oh, the bugs can jump over the stuff. Yikes. What are our skills? Stick to the shadows. Using what you learned from Gam, you harmlessly pass by any enemies. Dartmouth can be an unstoppable force, which shoves enemies out of our way without taking damage. Rayleigh can use high-tech scavenging to pull an item closer. That's quite useful. And Floorburst rides the Don on a courageous charge that electrifies any metal blocks that touch it along its way. Right. A charging Furby. And that's not something I thought would happen in my day-to-day. Oh god, we're just plopping around in this corner. I'm trying to get out. Oh no, we've got bugs on us. Maybe we can use our skills. So I'm thinking Dartmouth's? Oh, she's over here. I thought she was over there. Okay, well we got out the way at least. Oh. Can I just use her skills again? That way. Okay, we've got one off our oh. We just shoved it back. We moved it out the way only to shove it back in front of us. Amazing. Yeah, I think the shoving has to happen. But I don't think we're going to get out of this. Okay, we're just going to try and move. Just bounce around. But I don't think we're going to out bounce this fly. We might do, actually. Oh, almost. It's just skirting along the bags of rubbish. Okay, we might be alright here. If I could... Oh, God. If I could aim properly, we would have been okay. Oh, no. That was terrible. Okay, I think I know what I need to do now. Oh, God. Bouncing around is not my strength, apparently. That's what we've learnt today. Let's just try and skirt past this fly. Oh, for God's sake. Maybe this is strategic. God. Right, I think it might be time for the shoving. There we go, that really shoved him out of the way, but we're still no closer to the exit. And we are a little bit separated now. But the trouble we have is this bus that I just can't get out. Oh! That was entirely intentional. I'm that strategic that I was playing 4D chess and just completely fooling you all. Please believe that. Please. It appears as though the path ahead is bedeviled by barbed battlements. But worry not, Sir Worm, for the Don and I can harmlessly rebound off any metallic barrier. Allow me to lead the charge. Forward! Bye, Furby. Okay. Right, so we need to use the Furby thingy. Look at its little cute rocking horse. And I love the sound effect too. So we're going to stick with the Furby because I'm worried about this barbed wire. Oh, nuts. Really? I need to aim kind of a little bit more right rather than down. Okay, that worked a little bit. We just need to kind of bounce our way down to the bottom to get that loot. That did not work, but hopefully if I just aim left, I can't bugger it up. It took us 7 turns, but we got there. We got 2 bits of loot, which is nice. So we've got enemies on all sides here. So we've got 2 little flies at the side which are going to come hurt us, and then we've got these green slimy things up top which are going to grab the loot for us or unveil it. I think the strategy here is to use Floorburst to bounce off the buses, but that requires a lot of skill from my end. I mean, I managed to do 2 on the right and 1 on the left. So that's okay, but the trouble is it's not like a wall. We want a wall to protect us against these flies. So let's use floor bus again, and I want to aim for this bus on the other side. Okay, so we've got protection on the right completely. And we've got protection, but the middle one, I think. Oh, that's really useful. They just bounce the fly away from us. I fear I'm not going to get any loot though. That's the trouble. Because I'm not breaking out enough. That one's trying to break the bus as much as possible. Cool, so that's 1 fly down. Can we try and electrify this bus at the side? The top right? No, we can't. But I think the fly is going to try and go downwards, which is through the electrified buses, or be pinged to the other side of the map, which I am happy with. I think it's time for us to try and get out of this box if we can, but I might not be able to. Because the trouble is we're blocked on the left, so that our only option is to go right, but that's where the fly is. And I can't aim at all. Maybe we just lure them towards the electrified buses. Maybe that's all we can literally do. Okay, so hopefully it's going to want to go through the buses. Yes. We did it, but we got no loot again. We are terrible at the picking up of loots. Oh, our little chicken bunny things. You call out to the stranger ahead of you. Who, me? Dick Chuckinson. That's the big boss in this demo. He looks completely gormless. I love the facial expression. Yeah, you. What are you doing with that book? Book? You mean chicken? We boys is clever, hunted this chicken, we fend for ourselves and live off the land. I'm sorry, but you're mistaken, that animal was stolen from its rightful owners. Stealing? Who's stealing? You trying to steal chicken from me? No, you stole it from us. We're stealing it back. I suppose technically Dick Chuckinson is correct. We are actually stealing it. Yeah, okay, sorry. Forget it. We are stealing from you, yes. We're re-stealing it? You can't have chicken, mine, thieves, kill you. Okay. Right, well, we got the gist of what he's chatting. So we've got old Dick Chuckinson up top with our chicken fluffy rabbit thing. And we've got some enemies at the side, so I'm always going to be more worried about the fly. I mean, if we could bounce off some of those buses, that might help. So we're going to try and see if we can. Okay, so the boss has given us some springs. We're a little bit away from the fly, which is kind of preferable, as this slimy boy is just going to kind of just plop around. Okay, let's continue with our strategy of trying to electrify these buses. We are in a very awkward position, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this. No. We have put us in a slightly better position, so old boss can just plop around to his heart's content. But the fly is here now, so maybe we can give the fly a bit of a shove. Because we've been unsuccessful with our electrifying strategy, I think it's just shove time. If in doubt, shove a fly. Oh my god, that shoved it so far, but so not at the same time. Oh, I don't want to be nommed by this stupid fly. Come on, we need to shove in a better way. That's a bit better. We have left ourselves open with the slimo thing, but I think it's done. Yeah, it's dead, so I think if we try and go right, we can try and get the loot. I know the boss is that way, but I'm hoping we can skip past them. Oh, well that's not what I wanted. I wanted right. Okay, I think maybe we just go for that skill. Just to use it, I suppose, but we're just really not getting any further at all. We're back where we started. Okay, Dick Chuckinson's bounced around. I really want that loot, but I just can't get anywhere close to it. I think I'm going to have to push the fly away. It's going to ruin this otherwise. That actually pushed us in the right place. Or near the right place. But the boss is down, so we still don't get any loot. We are rubbish at the loot situation, but the boss is down. Boo-hoo, why do you steal my chicken? Chicken is mine. You put a hand on the stranger's shoulder and once again tell him that the book is actually yours. Yeah, it's ours, mate. We're re-stealing it. You mean chicken not wild? No, chicken not wild. But father said no farms anymore on surface, no nothing. Buddy, if there's nothing up here, then what are we? I think that's too big of a question to ask this bloke. Wow, you're right. You not nothing. You many things. Yeah, there you go. You heard it. That's what you all are. You are many things. Sorry, but gotta go tell father about this big news. Is it big news that you've discovered that you're actually a person? I think he probably knows. He's very happy about this. I think we've solved a mental health crisis there, which is always a good thing. Hey, hold on. There he goes. What a weird guy. Yeah, what a weird guy. I wonder who these boys are. They must have the other books. Let us continue our search. Surely they still remain within the junkyard. You plan to take the rescued book back to Gam and tell your friends to regroup at the junkyard. Yay! So we've been reunited with our chicken thing. Well, I think that concludes the demo for today. So this is Garbage Land. I think the controls are a little bit hard to get along with, but I think that's part of the game, that's part of the fun. It's about bouncing around in random directions, and it's about dealing with the randomness and the chaos. So overall, I really enjoyed doing this demo today, and I hope you enjoyed watching. But as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care!